Welcome back to episode 2, where, leaving off from last game, we lost 3 games to 1 against the Dodgers. Surprise, surprise. What's new with the Nationals losing? Juan Yepez is tearing the face off the ball, same with James Wood. Maybe not James Wood. Stone Garrett as well. But yeah, I didn't do too well against the Dodgers. I was tearing up the ball just right at people. It's an ugly OPS to start the year, 686. Batting 294 though, looking like Luis Ariz kinda. And that's a splitter that was low, and I swung a little bit too early on. Zach Littell on the mound leading the game, and I start out with a rip. Like to see that. That might drive in a run. Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna stretch it. Oh, he did throw it. Good thing I didn't stretch it. What a start to the game. RBI double. Number 2 double after having another one, I think. Maybe last game. Maybe it was 2 games ago. I don't know at this point. And it all happened so quick. Anyways, double number 2. Raising the average up, maybe to 330 again. But Juan Yepez batting 417. I'm liking this. He's the hottest hitter on the team. And I take off on perfect timing. That probably was a lineout if I didn't go. But look at that. I score a run after driving one in, just like that. We're back up to the plate again against Zach Littell, where I'm now batting 333, like I said, just like that. Batting average climbing. Ooh, I could have turned on that one, but I thought that was just going to sit and hang. That is unfortunate. 0-1 count. Here we go. And like I said, I just keep ripping the ball, but it's going right at them. 102 off the bat. Like, whew. Can't do anything better that one. Got a 2-1 lead on the Rockies, where they might score one here. Keyword is might. And yeah, MJ Melendez is on the Rockies. I didn't think I'd say that, but that might actually be a good fit for him. I don't know how often he hits fly balls and everything, but I know he was known to hit dingers and minors. Here we go. Michael Grove pitching against us now in a 3-1 ball game. Looks like we scored again. And that's another rip. Like I said, I'm just piecing up the ball right now, just right at him. But that time, I get a single out of it, thankfully, because if I didn't, I would have been upset. Juan Yepez still going hot, 2 for 2 on the day right now. And knowing the Nationals, he'll be traded before the trade deadline. Gotta pick off a attempt by Michael Grove, who, yeah, he's only thrown 2 pitches today, so I took his first pitch and drove it. Oh no, I might have to go back on that one. Yep, I'm going back on that one, unfortunately. Melendez is playing in the left, which that's kind of weird seeing. That's probably why the Rockies are not great. But it's telling us to steal on a 3-0 count, which, I really wouldn't. That's not an ideal steal count, but say less. I'll take some free points. Is that a strike? Oh, okay, we're in. See, too much of a risk right there. But now it's a 3-1 count. He might swing away. Number 3 on the year after getting caught once against the Dodgers. So back to that 75% where we were last year, and that is a rip. I'm going home. Oh yeah. Good thing I stole. It's a good thing manager told me to steal. Jose Tina driving me in. Once again this game. So that's 2 runs scored this one game. And I'm 2 for 3. And yeah, there we go. I like seeing that. All my stats are slowly climbing. Jeff Criswell pitching. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a hit pitch right there. But yeah, it's a ball outside. I'll take that. Easy take. 350. Like I said, we're trying to bring that average up to like 4 something. That was a close take. That definitely was a strike, but that's why I didn't get any points there. It was like 50-50. Okay, and now I'm swinging at a ball. 2-2 count against Jeff. Let's not K up. There we go. That's not a K up. We'll drive it the other way with literally no power at all. That was a contact swing. That's probably why, but hey, we'll take it. I like getting on base more than striking out. So another time where Juan Yepez is up to the plate with a +4 power. And he walks. He is probably the best hitter on the team right now. Jose, who also drove us in last at bat with the double, he's hitting again. And we're going to take off. And that's in the dirt. That might have been... That was a good take. Oh. Wait. Wait. Did that count as a stolen base? Because why did our teammate walk? Wait. I have no idea what just happened. Well, whatever. It's over now. Stone Garrett. And he drives it right up the middle. I'm scoring for the third time this game. That might be a record for myself. I mean, I have hit 2 home runs in a game, so that might be a lie. Nonetheless, though, we're starting out hot against Colorado this series, where this is only game 1, and I've gone up 5 times. And why not start out hot? We got to hit one out in Colorado, right? It's bound to happen. If I don't, oh well, I'll probably just get on base, and I probably just missed out on a free 15 tokens. Oh, fly. Oh my, did I get it right? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going. Okay, no I'm not. That would have been terrible. Just a little bit under it. If I got a little bit more on top of that ball, it was probably a home run. But 4 for 5 on the day. I like Colorado. If I got traded here, yeah, we're going to the World Series and we're winning that thing. Probably not. We're actually... No, get back. Am I scoring 4 times this game? I just realized this is my 4th score. Get in. Oh, that's 4 times this game I've scored. That's definitely a record for myself. And yeah, I'm just going to skip to the end because Colorado has no shot. And yeah, we take the lead 1-0 against Colorado. Look at that. We're raising the OPS from 600 to over 1,000, and the batting average goes from like 286 to 409, just like that. Starting out this series hot against Colorado. This is the place to hit, after all. But I'm not going to complain. Chris Paddock taking the mound against us, where I got Ahmed Rosario and James Wood on base. And I'm swinging through a fastball. Oh, no. Terrible. That's terrible. Way too ahead of it, and PCI is nowhere near it. 0-1 count. Okay, 1-1. We'll take it. Only if, okay, never mind. The first pitch was a strike, so I mean, not like I did anything wrong. I just didn't put contact on it. Oh my gosh, same thing there. Chris Paddock. That was kind of filthy, not gonna lie. Oh man, 1-2. And I drive it the other way. No! Oh! No way. Oh, James Wood, you didn't run. You didn't Wood. You stayed there. That's okay. Oh my gosh, we gotta... Alright, well, doesn't raise my average, but we're winning against the Rockies once again. 1-0. 1-0 on a bad throw, which should have been the easiest double play of their life. But we get the start to the advantage. I mean, the start to the advantage, yeah. We get an advantage to start the game, I meant. Words. We got our man, Jose Tena, hitting, where I'm just going to get a good jump, right? And he rips it. And it doesn't get through. That's unfortunate. But we get some token XP nonetheless. And we're winning the game. And we're still winning the game. There we go. Look at that. Chris Paddock's still on the mound where, yeah, I'm not going to lie, he did have us last at bat. And we got none other than James Wood on the base once again. 1-0 count to start this one. Better than the last at bat. Here we go. And that's too far under it, unfortunately. Little bit too far under it. Otherwise, that ball is flying still. And nope. We get to run right back into the dugout, unfortunately. Where we got to change this game real quick. We're already down. 0 for 2 on the day. Because, yeah, unfortunately... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That fielding's got to get upgraded real quick soon. The quicker I can do it, the more plays I'll have, the more XP I'll make, right? And I just did get on base against Jeff Criswell, who I think we... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we faced last game, but that's okay. 0-1 count. Oh no, 0-2 count. That was an ugly swing. You're right, announcer. You're right, announcer. Here we go. Okay, well, I didn't K up. Fall. Nope. Dang it! Top of the 6th, and we're hitless against Colorado right now. Boss challenge. Who is the boss in Colorado? Jason Grant. Yeah, I've heard of you 100 times in my life. No, definitely not. But I actually need to save my hit streak right here, so let's do something. 1-0 count to start this one in a 4-0 ball game where yeah, it's looking good right now for us Nationals. That's another take low. 0-2. I'm liking this, but I'm definitely swinging this at bat because I'm not walking. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Wow, what a crazy play by Ezekiel Tovar. And yeah, they have a shot to tie it here. I'm gonna go watch it. Michael Toglia. I don't know. I thought he was a lefty, but maybe he's not. Right-handed hitter, and he hits that. That ball is gone pretty far. But it doesn't matter. Out. We lose the hitting streak. But also, whatever, it's an early season. We up in the series 2-0. Unfortunately for me, the batting average drops to 346 just like that. We are piecing up the ball, though, every at-bat. That's all I really care about. Ryan Feltner. Last at-bat was a boss challenge, so I would have liked to get a double there, but whatever. Ball outside against Ryan, where it looks like somebody on our team may have hit one out to start the game. Whoa. I don't know where I was swinging there, but late and below it. That's not good. 1-1. That's high. I'll take it. I just got to keep being patient, because the more I'm doing that, the more I'll get on base. The more strikes I'll see. And another hard hit. Just, I'm on top of everything right now. I'm just hitting too many grounders. The second I change that up is, well, we're going to see some home runs, hopefully. We're going to drive in a base runner for 60 points right now. And to get the lead in the game, that'd be pretty clutch to get that extra game-tying run. It's like 25 extra points. Oh, that might be more than an extra point. Go. Keep flying. Is that number 1 in the year? There we go. We finally hit one out this year. I should have said I was going to drive in, but too late for that. Finally, we hit one out. Probably a lot due to it being in Colorado, but we take the lead. We go up 3 against the Rockies now. We're going for the sweep. We might get the sweep today. And there's not many times I'm able to say that playing with this ball team. And we're actually going to be having a winning record to start the season if we come away with it. I shouldn't speak too soon because our pitching isn't the greatest, but it's also holding up right now against Colorado and their trash pitching, or their trash hitting. But here we go. Michael Grove back out there against me, which he starts with the ball. James Wood on first, once again, staying hot. I'm batting 357 now after the homer, which is much better than 286 to start the year against the Dodgers, but also I was batting 409 like a game ago or something like that. So we need to turn that around once again, where Michael Grove starts 1-1 against me, and like I said, I need to turn that around, and that is a rip. Extra base hit for sure, and that might score James Wood again in a 4 RBI ball game right now for me, which ties me for the 4-run ball game last game. So, I don't know. Staying hot against Colorado. I'm driving in all the runs for us, which, hey, that means if I do eventually get traded, the Nationals are going to be getting one heck of a package. Okay, I need to get back. Oh, I'm not going to get back in time, am I? Bruh. What? Wow. Okay, well, that's embarrassment. And I'm back hitting against... They have the infield in on me. And... run! Okay, whatever. I drove in a run. 5th RBI of the game. But unfortunately, it doesn't get through. That's tragic. And that's going to be the end of it in Colorado. I'm not going to complain. I think I just did bet 500. There we go. Well, like it says, Rookie of the Year last year in 1 home run, Wait. Okay, no, that was just the series in general. I was like 1 home run, 8 ribbies in this one game. That doesn't seem right. But yeah, well, now we're on to the next one against... I don't even know who we're playing now. batting 367, which way better, and I get an off day in between. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's sim through it. Let's see what I can do. That's not ideal. Probably squats today. Oh, even though I could get fielding upgraded, I think I'm just gonna do squats. And you know what happens whenever I do squats? I'm gonna sim this part because, yeah, that's all I need to say. I'll see you after these squats are done, and then we can upgrade my power. Right, and we're done with the squats. So now let's go to the tools and upgrade my guy with 21 tokens after that series against the Rockies. And yeah, I can only upgrade power technically 3 times. So I'm gonna just do that. And I could get the contact up to the 80 eventually here, but like I said, I need to work on power because I'm hitting the ball well right now, just right at people. And the more power, the more home runs we're going to get, the more tokens we're going to get now. And let's go to perks, actually. Actually, let's not go to perks. We're just going to get on to the next game and keep pounding away at the power attributes. Let's take on the Braves. And they got Reynaldo Lopez, where we got Mackenzie Gore on the mound, who is not the greatest. They have our team might be faring well against him right now. Our team's pretty hot, not gonna lie. But we also did play in Colorado, so that's a big help. 4-2 on the year, 4-3. I thought we'd lost this series. I think we're 4-3 on the year. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's try to just get on base, because every time we try for something extra special, it doesn't work for us. And we are in Washington after being in Colorado, and we start with a ball, or I mean a strike high inside. It's actually a really good pitch. It's not a good start. 0-1, and he gives me the same pitch, jam inside. He's dotting us right now, I'm not going to lie. 0-2 to start the game against Reynaldo. And I get way too far underneath of it. That ain't going anywhere. Unfortunately. That did sound loud, though. So, we're getting on top of the pitching right now, and we failed the challenge. We have a lockdown popping up where there's a runner on second. So, it's probably going to be a cutoff situation. No, it's not. Looks like I get help with the perk finally. And yeah, he's out with ease. And I almost missed the throw, so I shouldn't say with ease, but we're up against Reynaldo again. Because, yeah, he's a boss, unfortunately. I don't know how the Braves have 3 I mean, I guess I can't say anything. So does LA. LA has, like, 6 boss pitchers. So, oh, well, we start with the ball outside that I swing at. Not the start of the at-bat we want, but that's okay. 0-1. There we go. Go ball, go ball, go ball. Please go off the wall. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's why I need that average. Or I mean, not the average, but the power upgraded. That thing should be out of here. I nailed that ball. It was good timing and everything. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I just want that last at-bat back. That should be a homer. I was literally pieced. I had to hit it probably to one of the worst ball pieces, or one of the worst places in the ball field. I don't know, it was pretty deep, it looked like. And yeah, Reynaldo is completely throwing dots against us. 1-2. Alright, now it's 2-2. Who's on base? James Wood. Once again, the man of the year. Now let's do something. Okay, let's not do something. 3-2. Working our way back against Reynaldo. And yeah, it's probably going to be a long at-bat right here, so we get some tokens due to that, and we strike out. And no, we don't even get tokens for it being a long at-bat, and I would have walked if I watched that pitch. Another dynamic challenge where my controller batteries are low. Oh, no. That's tragic. We just got to get a hit. 333 average, where Luke Weaver is a Brave. Who would have thought? And I'm swinging at a ball again. I don't know what I'm seeing in those high fastballs right now, but it's definitely not going to work out for me if I keep swinging at those. We got that 69 clutch, so our thing is a little bit smaller than what it would be. And not a hot start against Atlanta right here. Here we go. 0-2 count against the Weaves. Here we go. Okay, we somehow fouled that ball off. That was super lucky. Another ball. I don't know why I'm swinging at them still, even though I said I need to stop 20 seconds ago. Here we go, Luke. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Early? Early? Sad. 0-2 still after beaming that ball foul. And ow! Ow! Well, nothing I could do there to extend my hitting streak, but base streak stays a thing, right? 0-3 on the day with the hit by pitch, so whatever. Luke Weaver's just mad that I hit a bomb foul ball against him. Oh. Hey, we get a stolen base and James Wood scores on a pass ball. I'll take it. More tokens for me. Maybe don't hit me by pitch and we wouldn't have this issue. And I'm gonna stay at 2 because I get thrown out at second all the time. Oh my, that's a ride. I'm running. Oh my, Juan Yepes. You're actually the greatest person on this ball team. You're the greatest player on this ball team. You're gonna be the MVP this year. Oh. Dylan Cruz, please be better in real life than you are right now in the ball game. Because, yeah. That's not getting anywhere. Oh. What? That was too close. I lose my hitting streak, but we also get hit by pitch. And we stole a base. 4-4 on the year now, where we're second in the East. Game 2, I think, against the Braves now, where we're looking to improve. We're looking to do better than we did last time, and Matt Olson is up to the plate, so it's probably going to be a cutoff situation. Yes, it is. He's got no speed. Yeah, they actually have good speed going home right now. So, yeah, easy out at 3. Only if Matt Olson kept running, that's going to be a double play, maybe. And Atlanta's up again. Not what we need. And we're going to try to drive in a runner here. Spencer Schwellenbach. Let's try to do something. We didn't do anything last game, so there we go. Get down. Thank you. And he had a terrible read. That's not scoring anyone. Embarrassing, but hey, we start the game off hotter than we did the last one. We'll take it. Juan Yepes batting .385 to start the year. And last game he did hit a 2-run jack, which would have been a 3-run jack had there not been a pass ball. I need to get back. I think I'm going to tag up here, along with Jacob Young. Oh yeah. Good base running by me. He had to cut him off, or he had to shoot home, so why not? I was going. And if he drives a base run, or a base hit right here, that might look good for us. It's probably a ball in the dirt to start it. We never get what we want. We never get what we want when we're on the Nationals. Oh my, Jose, come on. Come on, Jose. Be better. We got 2 perks popping up right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna need it. Can Hosepiece come and play? Hosepiece? Oh, come on. No way he beat that. He was out. He was definitely out. And they scored 2 after that. Looks like we got to shoot for another single. Now we're batting .353 on the year, so 20 points our batting average jumped after the first hit. Let's try to do it again against the Spence man, and I was ready to swing at that because that's been my favorite pitch to swing at for absolute no reason because it's a terrible swing. The PCI is looking nice and bigger now. Oh my. I thought that was lower than it was. 1-1 against Spence. Dispense, man. Oh, and go ball, go ball, go ball, go. See, I keep getting it. Are you... That's 2 times the series where I've put, like, the greatest PCI on the ball. I just have absolutely no power. Wow. I mean, my average would probably be 400 if I had good batting or power. And Spencer Schwellenbach just throwing me a dot. on the corner there, which I'm not going to offer at my first strike of the at-bat, and I'm going to offer at that, though, because, yep, that was looking in my wheel zone that I love swinging at for no reason at all. 0-2. And we hit the ball up the middle. Get by. Come on. We're getting there. Yet, Ozzy, you're a little bit too slow. I'll take it. I was supposed to hit a double or better, but the average is going to keep slowly climbing on that weak ground ball right up the middle. Schwellenbach probably could have fielded that, but he just didn't want to try to get down and dirty for it, obviously. Probably just could have laid down and played it like the 5-hole, like a goalie in hockey. 2-2 count against Yepes, who's been the hottest hitter on the team, maybe besides me. But that's a rip up the middle, which, since I stole it, it went right to Ozzy. I ruined that for him. He would be batting even better if it wasn't for me. And I'm up to bat again against Pierce Johnson. Finally, it's not Schwellenbach. 361 now after the last base hit, which was also very weak. That's a rip. Come on, again. There we go. Finally, it goes over ahead. Like I said, I just need to keep knocking away. Oh, finally, we get a challenge done, too. It's an extra almost whole token right there. Look at me. Finally. Staying hot this year. I just needed to change myself to a switch hitter and look at all the Ks dropping. And that's a hit up the middle for Juan Yepes. Like I said, the hottest hitter on the team. He's going to keep driving me home. I'm going to like it, but that's also second run of the game. We're gonna come back real quick. No, we're not. So we're just going to get on to now, Game 3, which we can't even win the series now against the Braves. But we could also make our record 5-5. So let's try to not fall behind this year, because it's usually bound to happen, and we're already down 1-0, where Juraxin Profar is taking the batter's box. Former, I think, #1 pick. I could be wrong, but pretty sure he was a #1 prospect at one point in his life. And I don't know who's trying to go home. Orlando Arcia. Sorry, man. One of the easier plays of my life, and on to the next inning, where we're up against Grant Holmes. I'm not quite sure who this man is, but let's take him on. And it doesn't matter, because a little bit high on the PCI there, and that was a ball. Ball if I didn't swing. And like I said, we're already down. And I'm already still swinging at balls. Why? What is wrong with me? Well, I can answer that. And it's probably the fact, oh, I was ready to swing there. I was ready to swing. I don't know why, but 1-2. Here we go. Another take. We're liking this. 2-2-2. 0-1 ball game, though. Let's do something. And that's ball 3. Okay. Look at us. Slowly working our way back. It's got to be a fastball, right? Probably going to swing through this thing now that I know it. Oh, no, I didn't swing through that thing. That thing. Keep going. Oh, look at me. Tommy Two-Bagger. Look at that. Starting the day 1 for 1 with a double. And who's up to the plate now? Aw. It's not Juan Yepes. Yep, I'm not scoring. Odds just shot down that much just because Juan Yepes is not up to the plate. Hey, but I steal third. We actually have a better chance of scoring now. We might tie the ball game. That would be clutch. 5 stolen bases now on the year, and we've been thrown out 1 time. So I think that's like 83% that we're making it. And that's literally what I wanted. I wanted 85% actually. But hey, we tie the game because of a double and a stolen base against none other than Pierce. No, not Pierce Johnson. I don't know what I'm thinking. Grant Holmes was the name. My bad. But let's, I don't want to force myself into taking a pitch, but I'll try to hit a double or better again. That's one thing I'll do. Here we go. 0-0 to start the count. Of course it is. And is that going to fall? Just barely foul. If that was falling, it definitely wasn't going to be 2, but it's okay. You don't need 2. Yeah, we do actually for the challenge, but a ball inside, which I was ready to swing at for no reason. 1-1, which is the score, and that is a rip. I don't think I have the power, though. Like I said, Once I get the power to like 80, all these balls are finally going to start flying out, and we're going to see a lot of power coming out of Tommy Tanks, which is supposed to be his thing, but I just struck out every single at bat last season, and I was tired of it. So now the contact is almost at 80, where I'm making good contact with about everything. Keyword, about everything. This year especially, though, I am laying some good hits. Just, I think I've been caught at the warning track like 4 times. And here we go, another clutch at bat against Luke Weaver, and this is where the PCI drops because the clutch is not as high. Oh boy, behind on that one. I wish I was ready. That'd be a base knock if anything. Maybe even more. Maybe even less because my power is low. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, 0-2. Not ideal. Luke Weaver. I don't know what we did against the last time we faced him, but let's try to just... Oh, no. No, not a K. Number 2 on the year. Yeah, I don't want to see that again. Screw you, game. And we're down 2-1. That was our chance to win the game, but of course I can't hit the ball when we actually need it. And now they're still dropping bunts on me. Can I get them, though? Hey, I get them on a bunt attempt. Wow, I never thought I'd say that. Yeah, it looks like that last attempt I had wasn't going to help us at all. I mean, it could, if I hit one out here, but you never know. 5 perks popping up, sheesh. Doesn't matter how many perks are popping up because I'm still going to foul that. Not a good start. That was a good pitch to rip right there, but I just wasn't ready for that, obviously. 0-1 count with, I assume, James Wood on base. I think it is. But obviously I need to focus on hitting the ball, not who's on base. Once again, falling behind 0-2. Not ideal. Joe Jimenez. And that's a ball high. What a take. I was scared I was going to offer there. I usually do. We get that 45 vision now. Yeah, it's going to help us right here. Ah, early on it. If I waited back millisecond more, that's getting through. I've gotten to hit this game, right? I think I've gotten to hit this game. But also, I don't think it matters because Stone Garrett is our last hope. And we're also down by 3. So whatever he does won't tie the game. We fall again in a sweep to the Braves, where I think they've swept us like 3 times this year. Or not this year, but like, I mean, yeah, this year of MLB The Show, but they sweep us again after I go 1 for 4 on the day. Didn't really have too good of a series against them, but I also can't have a good series against everyone. And I had a K that game. That's tragedy. And yeah, we did get it bottled as a habit pack. It's not going to help us in the road to the show at all. But let's do this a little off day. Get some more squats in probably. No, I'm not upgrading bunting. That's the worst thing to upgrade ever. I don't even know why it's an option. We're going to do some box jumps. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you in episode 48. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.